I try to look a little more presentable today. I'm not sure if I succeeded or not. I'm not the best at putting on makeup or knowing how to put on makeup. I've been shown a couple times, but I'm no expert, and I've watched a few tutorials, but those girls are way prettier than I am naturally, so I'm not sure I can copy them. I'm no Kim Kardashian, I'm no Grimes. I just can't, be really creative and beautiful because I'm just not. I've never really been that much into my looks. I was only vain mildly when I was in Virginia because I was like, damn, I look good, but it was just because I bloomed. And that was probably the only time I ever cared about my looks, because when I was little, I was pretty weird looking, and I bloomed between 17 and about 23 or so. And then I became ugly again, and it was like, I was pretty, but I tried to avoid dressing up or wearing a lot of makeup then because I didn't want to attract anything. If you don't know, I'm an undesirable, and I don't want to have children because it's a curse in my family, and I don't want to make anyone else suffer. Plus, I committed treason, so my child would be ostracized by main society, or they would hate me. Either one, be made to hate me. And about that, I didn't really reveal anything that interesting, because the weapons were around for a long time, and anyone who's wanted to know anything about them could have just sent another tango through. And like I said, it's a very basic job a tango is. You don't really know what you're doing. It's just like you run with a cord and you press some buttons. And I can't even remember the drill now. I can hardly remember anything. Today has been kind of bad. I'm getting off of my Prolixin, which is causing me to have really bad anxiety attacks. I'm trying to work on that by focusing, and I read a little bit about astronomy and like lunar and solar eclipses. For some reason, it was really hard for me to understand what a lunar eclipse is. I don't know why, but that's what I care about. I care about this sort of thing and my cats, and sometimes I like to write, sometimes I don't. But yeah, I sent another letter to the CIA. We'll see how that turns out. I just asked them to please stop torturing me. And I know that Gail is an agent and that she's kind of mocking me or trying to discredit me, but it really doesn't matter because no one cares about me. And I understand how Germany became a Nazi state, because it's just like they use the people, they were like, oh, well, these people are stupid, or these people are, bad, and we have to get rid of them. And, there's a decay on society, and it's like, okay, whatever, if you don't know about me, I talk a lot about forced sin, which is basically when you force a class or caste or whatever to do things so that they will stay down. And it's happened a lot to blacks in this country. And I definitely empathize with black people there because it wasn't their fault. Yeah. So, and then, well, I also emailed the CIA that I wanted to, follow Putin, not because I think I want to, sleep with him, which I do, but I'm never going to. I don't have to worry about that. It's just I have a crush on him. But I kind of like how you can just obey dictators. And he's not a hardcore dictator. He believes in democracy and things like that. He just had to destabilize his country. But I kind of like just obeying because I'm very simple, and it's hard for me to really make it in society without getting attacked by a million things. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so I like mindless obedience to a leader, because then I don't have to worry about, having the psychotronic people on me or having all this other stuff surrounding me. Yeah. So I don't know why my mouth is like bending one way and not the other. I mean, I probably got hit by another weapon or something. Why? Why? We could just mindlessly obey. I mean, he's smarter than I am. He could do more than I can. He knows what direction to put my life in to make it work. These people are all over me, and they're making me go a million different directions at once, and I don't know what to do. Yeah. So I'm going to get back to Atoms, from Atoms to Infinity, my dangerous book, because I'm a dangerous girl.